Hello, Washington Middle School. I'm Mr. Cody, and I teach 8th grade science. Most of you probably knew that, but there may be a few that didn't. And I'd like to tell you about an interesting opportunity that you have next week. I'm going to offer a using a telescope workshop. It's 3 days, December 6, 7, and 9, from 3:30 to 5. I think snacks are included even. And we're going to go through how to set up and use a telescope, some good targets to look for, and some helpful hints to have your first hunt successful. And this workshop is geared towards all of you people who have telescopes sitting in a closet somewhere that nobody figured out how to use, and so they just sit there gathering dust. So if you have a telescope, this workshop is for you. If you don't have a telescope, this workshop is for you too, because two gentlemen by the name of Rob Best and Dan Welch, who work for a company called Optical Wavelengths Labs, have donated 2 telescopes. And if you take the class, if you attend all 3 days, then you'll be on a list of people that can check out one of these telescopes anytime you want, whether it's a weekend during the school year or for a week when you're on vacation in the summer. You'll just have to check it out and then check it back in, make sure everything's included. And we're going to put together a little kit with some maybe a book or two and maybe a star finder. So these little telescopes are pretty cool. They're very portable, and they're kind of user-friendly. They have a red dot finder scope that helps you line up on your target. And during the class, we'll learn how to set that up and sight it in, because it's kind of like a rifle. You have to sight in a telescope. And then once it's aimed in the right direction, you look through the eyepiece, and we'll learn how to focus and how you can swap out eyepieces and go to a higher magnification if you wanted to zoom in. This is a neat little scope for looking at the moon is a good target. Planets, you will see, the planets maybe for the first time yourself. I can still remember when I saw Saturn the first time. I think I was probably 25 when I first saw it with my own eyes through a telescope. I still remember it, and that was 30 years ago. This one's still in the box. I mean, that's how new these are. Nobody has used them, and you may have the opportunity to do it first. So if you have interest in this, your science teachers will have a sign-up sheet. The class is limited to the first 20, but if there's more interest, I'll run this as many times as we have to get everybody through. Because I think it's a neat opportunity that you could take this home for the weekend and see if you have a passion for space, like so many people do. You can look at, there's Comet Leonard coming. Maybe you could see him with your eyes, but Comet Leonard would be a great target for a scope like this. It's kind of what it's even built for. Galaxies, star clusters, like I said, the planets. If you have questions, you can, if you're in 7th and 8th grade, 8th grade obviously can talk to me in class. 7th grade, catch me on the playground, ask me then. 6th grade, I'm here in the mornings, usually by 7 o'clock. So if you have a question about some specific, run down and see me. So I look forward to seeing as many of you as we can fit in. Have a good day.